Yeah, it's time, baby. Time for Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Chain. Saw. Man. Chainsaw Man. Chain. Chain. Saw. Man. I don't know why I did that. Regular man. I want to be a regular man. That's my power. Regular man. Man. How regular can you be? The most regular of the chains and the saws and the men, all of the men that are chaining and sawing. I don't know what I'm saying, but welcome to Chainsaw Man Chapter 146. So, hey, welcome NVIDIA GeForce Game Ready Driver Update available. I can't wait for a reaction to this chapter. You know, I can't wait to. It's going to be great because I really wanted to know what Asa is going to do in this situation because, again, Yoshida just came out of nowhere. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. He wasn't the one singing that. Barum was, but, like, you know, still. It's going to be a crazy one, isn't it? But we have actually a lot of people in here already, so probably going to start pretty soon. This chapter is crazy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, you can add timestamps? Oh, never mind. That's the timestamps of the, when the chat is said. I was like, timestamps of the video? Okay, yeah. Welcome, Sam Xenion. Avatar Desto, I see. Welcome. I'm ready. Oh, before I do begin, yes, Monster Episode 1, Hunter x Hunter Episode 53, and Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 12. Those will all be out very soon. They're already made. They just have to be uploaded. That's it. I just gotta say, Season 2 Episode 12 of Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking, that broke me, bro. That was so crazy. Like, I think I, like, peaked my microphone. Like, I screamed, dude. It was crazy. Alright. Anyway. Let's begin. I'm just gonna go in, man. We're just gonna go in. Because, again, last that we left off, their whole operation was, you know, it was stopped by Quan Chi, of course, and, you know, other people as well. But this guy was mentioning that the one thing that really caught me was, where did he say it? Where did he say what? He said that he was going to... where did it go? They were gonna, like, use Chainsaw Man for something. Where did he say that? Oh, yeah, and Hero was hoping she'd do us a favor and turn Chainsaw Man into a weapon. So that was the crazy thing. Oh, you don't get to catch these a lot. Well, I'm glad you're catching it right now. That's good. That's good. So, they're just talking about how the church could use the power attributed to the Justice Double. Yeah, this is going to get crazy. This is just going to get crazy. And then Asa was about to use her literal room weapon, and then Yoshida came out of nowhere. And Barum's being weird. So this one's called Chainsaw Man War, so that's got to be fun. Again, her arm just got sliced off. We don't know if she can regenerate it because she's very different from everybody else, but who knows what could happen at this point. So let's see if she uses her arm as a weapon. That was a possibility. Damn. She's shook, that's for sure. Sorry to do this after you followed my advice. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Wait. Did he... But she was just doing the church stuff. Yoshida's part of public safety. Did he tell her to... Wait. Oh, to stay away from Denji. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense, actually. That makes more sense. Well, that sucks. And he's already in for the next slice. He said he would leave her alone if he stays away from Denji. Yeah, so he did break his promise. But he apparently has to. Because of all the shit that's been happening now. So that makes sense. Hi, T. Hi. Oh my god. And we're just going to cut away from that scene. The Justice Devil grants contractors the power to transform into the form they desire. Sounds about right. That's how we explained it to them. It's aside from the devil's name, it's no lie. Why are we saying D? What's happening here? Monkey D. Luffy? God D. Usopp? Like, what? Why am I forgetting Blackbeard's name? What the hell? Marshall D. Teach, that's what it was. Hahaha, D. Fammy has some handy pawns. Fammy. We were wondering if she would be playing a part in this, like, specifically right now. We contracted followers galore with an extraordinary devil. What devil? Oh god. The devil I contracted them to was... What is that? That's up by that building. Fire? Fire? Just straight up fire? The fire devil? That's kind of raw as shit, actually. And also, it just came from the sky and started lighting that floor on fire. So flamethrower hybrid is working with fire. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. What is happening? Why is everybody Chainsaw Manning? What? You see it just... And then the chainsaw pops out. What the hell? What? What? You can probably hear all the, like, the... You know, like the chainsaw sounds. What the fuck? Even people at home? Everywhere. Are these all like members of the church? Right? Oh my god. Wait, when you become a Chainsaw Man church member, you're in. You will chainsaw all over the place. Chainsaw Man chainsawed all over the... And also, fire has to be some... Yeah, fire is powerful because a lot of people are scared of fire, dude. Oh no. Okay. Like those two people are just at home, chainsaw out of his head. A guy just sitting on a bench, a guy walking in the street, chainsaw. How is this possible, though? What is making this happen? I don't understand. What the hell? Katana and the other devil are just looking. All the other people they're all... Everybody is fake Sawman now. I don't even know anymore. What? Is this some kind of pact thing? Like, I don't understand. We already saw Fami could control primals with... That's true. She probably is controlling fire, I would bet. Katana Man's definitely pissed because he's seeing now multiple Chainsaw Men, and he's like, God fucking damn it. I hate you, Chainsaw Man. Specifically Denji, though, but still Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man! Yeah, he mad. He mad. The Fire Devil has another power. Everybody's just attacking each other. What the fuck? The more contractors, the stronger their power. Although most of them lose control of themselves. Wait. The Fire Devil... What? Oh. Well, yeah. I wonder if Kobeni's brother did become Chainsaw. Chainsaw Men. Yeah, that's what the title should be. Also, welcome, Brayden. Good to see you. Hello, Angel. We're on page 8 out of 20, so I guess kind of almost halfway, but everybody became Chainsaw. So why? He's saying that the Fire Devil has this power. The more contractors, the stronger their power. But most of them lose control of themselves. And he was saying before, the Justice Devil grants contractors the power to transform into the form they desire. So they really all did just transform into Chainsaw Man. This is what the Justice Devil is doing. It's every single person who loves Chainsaw Man in this Chainsaw Man church became Chainsaw Man. I'm glad I went back to reread that line. And they became that. But what's happening with these people is that they're literally like, they seem like they're mindless and they're just attacking and attacking and attacking. But Fake Sawman, he still has his sanity. But it does explain, maybe, how Fake Sawman exists. He probably got the power this way, yeah. But he's maintaining control of himself. Everyone here is mindless. This is all fire. Justice has nothing to do with this. The thing is Barum is saying that the Justice Devil grants these people to transform into the form they desire. But then again, now you have a point. He's saying the devil I contracted them to was fire. I guess it maybe has something to do with people wishing their desires on fire itself. And then in the previous chapter, the devil named consultant did say it wasn't justice. That was the lie. Yeah, he does literally say that. Huh. Well, how it works is interesting, but we know who done it. This is fascinating. The Justice Devil was a complete front. Oh, they did say that in the last chapter. I feel like fire could be primal. I mean, a lot of people are scared of fire. It's a big thing. So, I don't know. But if it was primal, wouldn't... I don't know. Let's keep reading. This is why I need to read, the chapters before again to, catch back up, you know? Justice was the caterpillar thing they fought in the Falling Devil arc. It was in hell. Oh, wait, it was in hell, so it couldn't have been granting contracts. But then what attack? Animals are scared of fire, too, not just people. Good point. Very true. That's just a basic fear. So, hey, oh my god, you're right. Well, let's keep going. We'll get more answers the more we read anyway, so. Until now, they all took gruesome forms, but they're closer to Chainsaw Man now, don't you think? As they're killing each other, sawing each other in half, and and the like. Even children, apparently. But why only now? At 5 o'clock today, large-scale mass weddings were held at the Chainsaw Man Church's Chinese and Canadian chapters. We set it up so that they'd enter contracts simultaneously with the marriages. Oh. If all went as planned, we estimated a total of over 350,000 humans with Fire Devil contracts worldwide. Oh my god. No, humans is inaccurate. They're all devils now. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh god. And then there's just an explosion in the building. Fire shit, I guess. And you're confused as to how chainsaws has anything to do with fire because they all wanted to become like Chainsaw Man. Yeah. It just gives them that desire, effectively. Oh my fucking god. D! I don't understand. The D. Maybe I will, the more I read. Anyway, Denji sees this now, the building exploding like that. In half a year, the great king of terror will descend. Fami and I, we aim to kill the king, thereby saving the human race. Mid-class right now, but this is the first time you've been able to join. Well, welcome, Jaden. Welcome. I hope the class is going well, whatever class that is. My brain hurts. The Great King of Terror, this is that apocalypse they were always talking about. So Fami and Baron want to kill the king, saving the human race. I remember that's what Fami does want, actually. So, Japanese class? Oh, that's pretty cool. I really do want to learn Japanese. Because one day I want to go there just to visit, just have a good time. So I would like to know at least basic parts of the language so I can have a good time exploring Japan for a little bit. Great King of Terror? You believe that stupid crap? Denji, it's real, bro. It isn't stupid crap. Huh? Fami and I, we can tell. Because we're sisters. The Great King of Terror is probably coming for real. We know it, because she's our eldest sister. I know why you're saying D! The Death Devil! Oh, shit! Oh, no! It's true! The super duper strongest devil with the name feared most of all. Oh, no. I see now. I know what Fami's trying to do. Her plan? To kill the Death Devil. She's going to make everyone terrified of Chainsaw Man and war to get them both super duper duper strong. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. Bro. And this right now, yeah, that's gonna make the fear skyrocket for sure, and war of all things too. It makes sense. But then why did Yoshida stop Asa? Was that to keep because she's the big face of the Chainsaw Man Church, so they need her to not support that and rather make them fear war and Chainsaw Man. I mean, if that's the case, that means Denji and Asa are going to work together to stop death. But will War be okay with that? War wants to become more powerful anyway and be feared again. Right? So, that's good. At least for Yoru. But death, the fact that we finally get a name, name reveal. We knew it was going to be Death, but like someone actually mentioned Death, like actually makes so much sense. Now, Death design is going to be crazy, that's for sure. But here's the thing, you're right. Public safety might not want Death gone. I guess that's true. If Fami is trying to stop and like kill the Death Devil, right? Killing it will send it like, back to hell or whatever, or wherever it is, but no one's gonna forget Death Devil. If Denji eats Death Devil, if that's what Fami wants, then the concept of death is just fucking gone, bro. It's just gone. People will not know what it is. Well, that'll just cause more terror, won't it? Because people aren't gonna understand, right? And Yoshida mentioned Denji eating death during the aquarium arc. I actually don't remember that. I have to go back and look at that. War will probably side with Denji for now to defeat Death, but the finale might just be War versus Chainsaw. I think I agree with that. That's so crazy. We're about to get because the biggest scale battle was the Gun Devil shit, but also when Chainsaw Man fought all the hybrids, that shit was crazy. We're about to get crazier than that. Nayuta and Fami can sense death because they are sisters. But shouldn't Yoru also be able to? I don't know. She's not one of the 4 horsemen, Yorus, right? But she's one of she's a big fear. I don't know, actually. I mean, yeah, actually. Wait, you're right. I'm stupid. She should. I hope the Death Devil looks creepy and not just another woman. I hope, actually, I kind of agree with that. I hope she looks just creepy as shit. Do you think Denji's gonna die in the end? I say that because it feels like despite them being powerful, Asa's gonna have to use them as the ultimate end-all be-all. I kind of think Denji might die in the end. That would be very sad, but it's very Fujimoto, to be honest. After all, the shit, he just wants to live a normal life at the very beginning of Chainsaw Man, and he's been through so much, seeing all his friends, and he has to at least see power, though. Somehow he has to find power. Please, bro. It's gonna be another woman. Yeah, you're probably right. Makima had good intentions, but her control nature and obsession with Pochito blinds her purpose to eradicate her sisters. Yeah, you're right. She did have good intentions, but that obsession truly... Yeah, you're right. You're just right. Fake Saw Man must have a role in all of this. Somehow a bigger role than we know. And yes, Yoru is one of the horsemen. Yeah, I had a brain fart there and I forgot. But yeah, you're correct. So that means she has to sense death. She has to. She absolutely has to. And if that's the case, once Fami, Nayuta, and Yoru are all in the same room together, that's going to be kind of wild, actually. Denji made a contract where he has to find the Blood Devil. So yeah, guaranteed that they'll reunite even without her memories. I hope so. I don't care. I just want to see that happen, dude. But about the fake Saw Man, yeah, whoever that is, he's got to show his face at some point. The OG fake Saw Man. She is weakened, so maybe she can't sense death. That's a good point. Endgame goal, yes, we know it now. How this all makes sense. That whole apocalypse thing, and there's a way to stop it and everything, but so many things could go wrong, especially with people fearing Chainsaw Man itself. What happens to Denji's life after that? I don't know, Because public safety doesn't want Chainsaw Man to, transform at all. Meaning they don't want the Death Devil to die, I think. Because that would cause a lot of insanity, I would assume. So, not saying Makime was right, but some people are saying that she was good all along, Who knows now? I'm going to have to go back and read part 1 again just so I can... Because I haven't actually reread Chainsaw Man, and I want to do that because I want to see if there's any details and rereading it to like understand more, you know. Maybe Yori was just kind of dumb because she didn't know about Fami earlier. Again, it could be because she's just weaker right now, like than she usually is, because she's occupying Asa. But Fake Soul Man did save Chainsaw Man and Asa from hell, knew exactly about the Fall Devil and how long to escape until they both survived. You know, you're right. Fake Soul Man does know a lot. He's got to be someone maybe that we know somehow. Chainsaw Man fan animation? I haven't seen any, but I could always watch them, that's for sure. Yes, please bring power back. Bring Denji's happiness back, please. That's all we want for him, bro. If you think it would be funny if Death turns out to be a sub and not a dom like her sisters, that would be kind of funny. She just comes in and like being like, "Oh, hi, I'm Death. Don't touch me or you die." And it's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" No, it has to. Death has to be like, it has to be like Gun Devil levels of like crazy, like intimidating. It has to be. This is like a big thing. Kind of sad that Denji and Asa, two of the most attention-deprived characters, now have to become feared to save everybody. Yeah. That's so true. Denji doesn't... He's not gonna want that. Same with Asa. Damn. Yeah, you're right. You think there's never a fake Saw Man guy? Anyone can be turned into a hybrid and being controlled. But the thing is, though, there might be a whole army of chainsaw people. Yuko was it? I cannot speak. Yuko was just a loose end. But the thing is fake Saw Man's chainsaws were longer. Like, they were really long. That's different from these people who just have the chainsaws and the heads. Like, head chainsaws. So, that's the thing that confuses me about Fake Saw Man. And yes, another week without Reza. We have to see her at some point. She's got to appear. Maybe she'll appear and, like, influence Denji's, like, maybe his choice. Maybe, like, We didn't get to know what happened to Asa, actually. She just got her arm cut off, and then that was it. I thought something was going to continue from that, but no, we continued from this scene. You think some of the horsemen's powers are based on their perception. So you wonder how Death's powers are going to work. Perception. I guess, yeah. We'll see. When that building blew up in the distance, you thought it was Reza. Oh my god, you're right, because it was... She is the bomb devil, so that's a good point. Oh, I didn't actually think about that. It could have been her. Damn. Maybe the fake saw that killed Yuko is not with the church, but perhaps like the Buchita body that got blasted into space. I remember that theory being a thing. I don't know if that's possible. Is it possible for that still to technically be Pochita? I mean, to not show its face after so long, it has to be something extremely important, right? Someone, rather. So, I don't know. I do remember that theory still, like, kind of lingering around. I don't know if that's been disproven or not. You feel like Death Devil isn't actually evil because she is much stronger than Falling Devil or Gun Devil. And we've seen the destruction caused by them. If she wanted to destroy the world, she could. But then again, Death Devil is probably in hell, so what could she do? Because she's not on Earth, right? So if she was on Earth, she would destroy Earth, but she's in hell, probably. I think. At least at the moment. Thinking Death is going to be like a Final Fantasy boss where she starts like just a hot chick and then another freaky form. Yeah, she's just like, hey... I'm Death, and then it becomes like, I mean, if it's anything, here's the thing though, the Darkness Devil was the most terrifying shit I've ever seen. Death Devil has to be more terrifying than Darkness Devil, because that scene was so terrifying. So Death Devil has to be more terrifying than Darkness Devil, straight up. It has to be like fucking weird, like a weird form. Also, thank Yoshida is toast if Yoru takes over and gets a power boost from the conflict outside. Oh my god, you're right. If people start fearing like war and all that, and more Chainsaw Man, Yoru's just gonna be like, oh, I can feel my power flowing within me. And that Pochita is still floating in space. Maybe? Death Devil will just be a giant scythe with cleavage. You know what? I'm all for that. Denji makes another Pochita and survives because he uses the power blood within himself. Oh yeah, he does. Oh my god, he does have. Doesn't he still have like? Oh my god, you're right. Get ready to lose half the cast again. No, bruh. Oh god, I don't wanna. You've had this theory for a long time, but you're not doing it justice here. Justice. But just throwing it out there, if there is a true fake Sawman, you think it'll be that one guy with the glass that quit in part 1. Oh, the guy with the glasses that quit. I remember him. That would be such an insane callback. That would be so crazy if that was the case. That would be so crazy. So we know Fire Devil is on Earth, yeah. Making contracts left and right. They'll probably focus on defeating Fire Devil. Yeah, we kind of need to do that, that's for sure. Fujimoto moment equals Death Devil will look like a Lolly or Anya from Spy Family. I could not imagine like a tiny, small, like 7-year-old girl just standing there in the middle of the city. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And then she's just like, I'm deaf. And then like fucking disintegrates everybody in her path. That'd actually be kind of funny. Holy shit. Death can't die because fear is centered around death. Fear exists because people don't want to die. Huh. If death disappears, then what is there to fear, really? What is there to fear when you can't die? Whoa. You know, that's deep, but that's so true. What will they fear? I guess there's no need for fear, because that's what they want. They want to get rid of death so fear can go away. But then that means all devils would lose their power, because no one can fear. Because if no one fears the devils because they can't die, then all devils wouldn't really be powerful anymore. Would that make the world true harmony then? Because all the devils would not be powerful, thus, what else to do but true peace between devils and humans? Because there's no fear if death dies. Amity, you're onto something. That's all I'm saying. You are onto something. I need my homie Beam back. I agree, dude. I miss Beam. Still think it'll be wild if Fake Sawman was the Blood Devil reincarnated, but took on the shape of Chainsaw Man because it remembered Denji. I'm all for that theory. That's so crazy that actually could be real. I think I'm gonna stick with that one. Madoka, aka the smartest character in the manga, for quitting before shit happens. Madoka Magica. I mean, the timelines kept repeating itself for Madoka, so like at some point, well, they weren't repeating for Madoka. They were repeating for him. Wait, I forgot her name, but the one who can manipulate time. I think that theory, yeah, I agree, Braden. The theory that Fake Sawman could be Blood Devil, but remembering Denji, that's why it takes that form, is pretty sick. But also, Amity's theory is very, very fascinating. I think that could be the case. The Anya Stans meme becomes canon. They just see her standing there and they're like, holy shit, what is that, death? And she's like, ha, I'm 5 years old. I will kill you. Almost every fear is centered around death, as she is the reason that fear exists. If she dies, and the powers of devils die with her. Exactly. That would be an insane thing, but it would create true peace, wouldn't it? You remember seeing a theory of the horsemen and how they view humanity. And I remember it basically saying that death has pity for humanity. She's 4? I've never actually seen Spy Family. Are you talking about Anna? Or not Anna, Anya? Is she actually 4? I thought she was like 6 or something. Huh. What did you censor yourself or did YouTube censor you? What is that? What were you trying to say? There's a video called the Gun Devil Chainsaw Man motion manga. Oh, by the way, YouTube likes to censor chat, so I can't stop it. So if you're gonna say something, say it. Oh my god, like censor yourself. The Death Devil 4 because Japanese. You're right. 4 is like the symbol of like. I forgot about that. 4 it basically represents death in Japan. You're right. Also the Gun Devil Chainsaw Man motion manga. Well, I'm not gonna watch it right now, but maybe I'll make it like a separate video. I could always do that. That sounds nice. I could probably do that. Is there a loneliness devil? I think so. Surely it's as powerful as darkness. Yeah. People are definitely afraid of being alone, and when they are alone, their fears are realized, and it makes it way, way more powerful. So that's very true. Chainsaw Man will probably end like Fire Punch style. I feel like it might end Fire Punch style. It's very, like, Fire Punch was crazy. I've never seen Evangelion, so I don't know what that, like, ending is, but I know I gotta watch it eventually, don't I? I gotta watch it. This will be fun, King. I agree. This is gonna be crazy. If we are getting a part 3, it's gonna be the final conflict, that's for sure. Loneliness Fiend shows up in the buddy stories. Oh, does it? That I didn't know. Hey, hope not like Evangelion. You're in the minority, but you hated that ending. Oh, well, I have no context, so one day I will watch Evangelion, probably on this channel, and I'll input that myself. Loneliness was in the light novel. I'll have to look at that light novel then. Loneliness is more embodied in the Falling Devil, which also represents emotional trauma. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, probably. Because it does, yeah, that's what it did to Asa completely, so. I'll have to read that light novel, though. That's for sure. We'll take a look at that. Part 2 ends with death being destroyed, and Part 3 is a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, what if Part 2 does end with, yeah, like, this whole conflict ending, but then Part 3's the only thing that would be left. Well, not only thing that would be left, but, like, the last thing that would have to be solved in this conflict after death, at least. If like, assuming death dies, let's just say the fear still exists, right? Let's just assume that. Then it would just be Asa, Yoru, and Denji. They would have to do their conflict. War versus Chainsaw Man. But who knows, actually? Who knows? I just think if death does die, fear goes with it. That's a good theory that might actually be true. Buddy stories, huh? I'll have to look that up. We need to think of Death Dev as not a devil, but as a divine being, because she quite literally is part of the life cycle, and she is needed for humans and devils to exist. You know, that's a good point. Death, out of every single, like, devil and every, like, single everything, death is, like, the most important one. So that's a good, yeah, that's a good point. Just a theory, but you're guessing the Age of Devils will come when Denji, Chainsaw Man, eats and erases the Hell Devil. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Either way, something big will happen if Denji, Chainsaw Man, ever eats one of these concepts, these devils. And if that happens with the Hell Devil, they have no choice to come to Earth. Now that's even scarier. Yeah. Man. That is insane if that is true, dude. Do you think Death's ability could be able to control an army of the undead? Well, I don't think so. That's more a zombie devil thing. Because here's the thing. Death is the absence of life. So controlling like a zombie is still like, I don't know. It's just a zombie devil thing. If Denji ate the darkness devil, will the moon just go poof since no more darkness? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, zombie devil. Yeah. Man, we got to read the next chapter on Halloween, apparently. So we're on break for that at that point. Fair enough. I'm probably going to read some Junji Ito on Halloween. Just for the spooks. The spook factor. A fear devil? Well, do you fear fear itself? It'd be kind of... It's interesting to have a fear of fear. So I don't think there is. Because fear is... You can't fear fear. You can't be afraid of being afraid. So I don't think there is. But who knows? Who knows? Either way, what I'm getting from this is we have our goals. We have what Fami wants. And if we really are going to kill the Death Devil, this will supposedly... we have nothing to fear but fear itself. You know what? That iconic line, you know what? That's changed my perspective. You're right. If you fear fear itself, maybe you're right. But all we know is that if they really are going to kill Death Devil, it probably could create peace. But then again, what happens after that? Not sure. Del Chupacabra. Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all. No. Didn't you miss the part 1 vibes? Overall, is more compact arc saga. The characters, arcs, Makima was a good final villain. Part 2 is complicated. Well, that'll happen. As the series goes on, it will change, you know? Like, that's the kind of the beauty of it, is that there's this era of change, like, of any series that was like how it was. Kind of like how part 1, but pre-time skip One Piece was very chill, but also very intense. But now, after the time skip, everything is extremely serious because they're in the new world. But it only makes sense. They're going farther and farther into the Grand Line, so it gets crazier. The vibe is different, but it's still the same. That's what I feel with Chainsaw Man. It's getting crazier and crazier here, but it's just because the world is changing. Think that the Dust Devil can be a mu? Yeah, sure. Part 2 is just crazy, and I like that. Denji character focus, yeah, very true, is good in part 2. More characters like Asa, of course. Another theory is that Denji and Asa are going to fight in Poland. Why Poland? What? You hated the rushed nature of part 1. The quick deaths of characters and lack of development really lowered it. Part 2 reinvigorated the series as a whole for you. Oh, okay. I think the quick deaths of characters, especially at least in the Darkness Devil arc, kind of just showcased like the real terror of it all, honestly. Like, seriously. Specifically the city of Warsaw. Oh my god. That would be fucking hilarious. But that's also a good ship name. You're correct. I didn't even know there's a city called Warsaw, so that's pretty metal. I like that. What the hell is this? My desktop taskbar showed EA symbol, and then it disappeared. Okay. EA must have downloaded something, I guess. I don't know. It's literally the capital of Poland, too. Oh. Didn't know that. Who do you think is more scarier, Gun Devil or Darkness Devil? Darkness Devil. Are you fucking kidding me? At least with the Gun Devil, you die instantaneously. With the Darkness Devil, it's just pure fear. Fuck that, bro. God damn. Wow. You know, this is a really good chapter. And on Halloween, we will be reading chapter 147. But for now, I think I'm done. I want to eat and I guess just think about this shit. Because they really explained that Death Devil is coming and they have a full-ass plan to stop it. That was the reason for the church. And we'll see what public safety is going to do about it. Maybe they'll do something about it next time. I mean, to be fair, him cutting Asa's arm off and probably like incapacitating her is exactly how they're retaliating against the Chainsaw Man Church to make everybody fear Chainsaw Man. So yeah, makes sense to me, and I appreciate all y'all watching. Hearts, happy face, party, flustered, and 100. I don't know if you can see me doing that, but I'm clicking it. Thank you again, though. On Halloween, I'll probably be wearing some kind of costume, so can't wait for the next chapter. You'll probably see me dress up as someone, maybe from Chainsaw Man. I don't know. I have 2 weeks to probably scrounge up a costume, I guess. So, thanks for watching, though. The videos shall come out in a couple of hours. I must upload them. But they will be uploaded. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for the discussions, too. I like reading all these comments because the theories are truly good and amazing, and they are very applicable and possible. So, that's it. Again, thank you. And bye. Bye indeed. Have a good one. Good shit.